The Geoff Steel Show is brought to you by His Cock and Balls Ball Repair, which is found on Instagram, hiscocks_ball repair. If you want to replenish your American footballs, this is the guy to talk to. The quality is fantastic of his craftsmanship. Check it out at hiscocks_ball repair. Now, let's get things in order and get on with the show. Boom! Yes. Yes, indeedy. Oh, what a day I've got. A slight plan here today. I'm feeling quite dizzy after putting the glasses on. So I thought do a bit of a test thing. I did a test before with Liquid Death, the water. That was episode 1. I'm sure you've all seen it. But yes, a bit different today. Bit of coffee. I mentioned this to someone at work today, right? And so I should bring it to work and try it. But I thought if this is like advertised, I need to test this in the safety of my own environment. So I thought, here's a good time to do it in front of people. So it's Jamaican Blue Coffee, Blue Mountain Coffee, sorry. It's from Jamaica. I don't know how it got here. I was handed this at a party. I said, "Oh, where'd you get that from?" He said, "Never you mind." But upon some internet research, said it's from Jamaica. It's Riddim Blue Coffee, and a little tagline there, "Sip de Riddim," which is exactly what I'm going to do now. Got everything ready, obviously. Planned ahead. I'm going to just sip a bit of water. Make sure. Cleanse the palate. Tap water in a reused bottle. Those who know. Oh! Right. Feeling giddy already. I've just smelt it. Must be strong. So, got my cafetiere there. Push that down. It's been brewing for 20 minutes, give or take. Put it into a regular coffee mug. I don't know what I'm doing. It's like it's a magic trick. It's not. It goes in there. Whee! Whee! Woo! That's 1 cup. I did put a lot of coffee in that. I probably shouldn't have messed around. Anyway. So now it's time to sip de Riddim and see what. Put a lot in. Put 2. The cafetiere here comes with a plastic spoon that I guess holds enough if you just put 1 in. I put 2 in. I thought, you know what? You're going to walk on the ice, might as well dance and all that jazz. Right, so time to sip de Riddim. Get on with it! Tastes like coffee. It's not a good review, is it? Tastes like coffee. I think it's quite strong. I don't know. What I'm going to do, I'll get through this in a bit. But, yeah, I'm not a connoisseur of coffee. I have emitted some disdain for people who go into too much detail about drinks and food and stuff, right? I enjoy passion, right? If you're like, if you're getting me excited by what you're talking about, cool. If you're like, oh, this is like a cheese from this place, and oh, I got this food and it's this and it's got this on it, I'm like, "Ooh, let's get excited." Or like, I got a new drink and it's like, "Oh, let's try that out," right? That's cool. I can work with that. If you're trying to be all sort of like laid back, like, "Yes, this is, I've got a new drink, it's quite exclusive. It's got a feeling that..." No. Wrong energy. Bring me a new thing. Get excited. Sip D-Rhythm again. Let's go. I put some water in here. You all saw that. Same water source that I put in originally. In case that makes a difference. Oh. I don't know. How long does caffeine take to kick in? Should have Googled that beforehand. If I had like some sort of laxer or something in here, I could have found out. But no. You ain't old school. Just gonna guess. What do you reckon? Like a couple minutes? Yeah. Right, so a couple minutes from now we'll check in on my condition. If you drink it fast as well, it probably kicks in quite heavy. Yeah, I'm not a coffee drinker at work either. I've always got like an emergency energy drink nearby in case I start to waver. Generally just water. Because you know what? Drinking a lot of coffee causes problems. Such as toilet breaks increase through the roof. And people are like, something's wrong with you. You should probably seek medical advice. Doesn't happen with water, unless you're being a knob. You've brought in like a mass-eyed jug. For some reason, I read hydration helps with... Yes, hydration does. But drowning yourself does not. Sipping the rhythm. Yes. Don't get me wrong, I like to be a sort of connoisseur of coffee and that, but it's just coffee at the end of the day, isn't it? Tastes good though. Tastes good, there you go. Glowing review, we got there eventually. Let's read some more about it. Let's try. Oh, where's me? I'm going to do some reading. Get me glasses. Don't even need them. But just for effect, I've got to keep a theme going. Otherwise, I think the caffeine is kicking in, Right. So, what we got here? Trumpet Tree Coffee Factory, located in Constitution Hill, St. Andrews, is the home of Rhythm Blue, perfectly nestled at the ridge that joins Dallas Mountain with... What are you giving directions for? I don't need directions there. I'm not in a bloody park, am I? With Derby Peak on Jamaica's... No, that doesn't help. Renowned Blue Mountain from 4,000 feet above sea level, our highest quality Arabica. I've heard that before. You see, just sound it out, make the noises. You go, wherever heard this before? Arabica. I think that's the word. Hey, Arabica. Beans are grown, processed, roasted, and packaged with diligent care. I've always worried about how my things are packaged. I get things all the time at home. I was like, well, this is a very good product. I've enjoyed it. I've really utilised it around the house. But was it diligently packaged? Who knows? If I keep fucking around with these, I'm going to end up needing them, I think. Farmer owned, tick, nice. Direct trade, good. Shade grown, interesting. They're only grown in the shade. I don't know how they've managed that. Maybe they put some tarpaulin up. Maybe many gazebos along the farm. Shut up. Sun-dried. Interesting. Sun-dried in the shade. A suspicion has occurred. Anyway. Brewing instructions. Aha. Use a percolator or drip pot. Wrong, hadn't done that. Every 8 ounces of water, add 2 level teaspoons of ground coffee. I don't know, who does that? Measures out their water and act like a twat. Honestly, stupid. Anyway, no, it's very nice. We'll just have the last little bit, see where we go. It's good, this. This is like legal drug taking. I did gulp the rhythm. Is that a bad idea? Probably. But yeah, should have sat there and enjoyed it like a proper coffee drinker. Yeah, I do enjoy coffee. But no, not me. Give me a drink and I'm going to get it down in one. See how the... Yeah. Anyway, very good. What's the timing looking like? Yep, we're a few minutes away from utter chaos. Cut to me running around a field like a lunatic. We're not going to do that, but I feel like I just advertised some coffee, so it's worth mentioning our sponsor, His Cock and Balls Ball Repair. Instagram, His Cocks _ ball repair on Instagram. Check it out. Anyway, but yes, I mean, I don't see how being overly energetic at a desk helps, which is also why I just drink water. But yeah, I mean, I suppose it gives you time to go and take a break. If you're not a smoker, that's good. Because you've got to get away from the screen. If you work a desk job, you've got to get away from the screen occasionally. You know, just a little wander. You haven't got to explain yourself to anyone. Where are you going? I'll be back. Where did you go? Never you mind. What did you need me for? Because obviously you're asking where I was. You needed me. You must have done. This sort of attitude might get you fired, so maybe not. But I'm going to take that to work tomorrow. I'm going to really properly road test it, and I'm going to get back to you. I'm going to try and drink the whole lot in one day. Is that safe? I did read the overdose for coffee is 70 cups of coffee, apparently. It didn't say what the overdose looked like. I'm guessing you just poo yourself. Just feel all funny, see double vision. I don't know. If I had the facility, I'd Google it, but we'll just speculate here. That's all we're doing. I'm not going to bring you factual information. Stupid facility. There's been plenty of that all over the place in the world. People with facts. It's just speculation here. I just make it up as I go along. I don't need to know things. What fun is that? Just have a debate about complete nonsense. That's the whole point in Google coming like Mr. Know-It-All. Like, actually, wasn't made in Jamaica. It was actually made in Norwich. Well, good. Ooh. Do feel a little bit more energetic, but I don't know. I didn't check how do you even measure energy levels beyond I'm falling asleep and I'm wide awake? Yeah, it's been a few minutes. Tasted all right. I feel perfectly normal. I might need to lie down. I like coffee in a short amount of time. If you're wondering what I'm doing, that's the polite burp. See? I've got to make the noise. Although there's someone around you dislike, go for it, I say. So anyway, let's have a conclusion for that. The coffee tastes good. Stand out from every other coffee? Not particularly. It's good, though. And if you think differently about it, you're right. I'm wrong. No problem. Although if you come at me saying I'm wrong, I will debate you until you give in. Because I'm a knob. Oh dear, I've enjoyed this. This has been fun, and I'll catch you next time, you lovely lot. Bye.